Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and this is Pokemon Stadium. I recently purchased 1 year of Nintendo Switch Online plus Expansion Pass, which means I can play N64 games on my Nintendo Switch. One such game is Pokemon Stadium. And so we're going to be doing the first gym battle here in the Gym Leader Castle, which is sort of like a little mini boss gauntlet. So it's just Pokemon, but they're going to commentate the battles. There's a commentator, which is pretty cool. So in the original game for the N64, you could transfer your Pokemon into this game, but because we don't have that technology anymore, we are going to instead be using rental Pokemon, which is what they call Pokemon that the game just gives you. Now, I thought it'd be fun for the longtime viewers of the channel if I were to use the same Pokemon I used in Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. And so I'm rebuilding my team right now. Hopefully I remember all the Pokemon that I used. There's the last one right there, Dodrio. So we're good. We are good indeed. This is the team we used in that Let's Play. Now we're going to bring the team back and battle here. Okay, looks like we're battling a team of 3, right? You have to pick a Pokemon that you want. So who are we going to bring? Okay, well, it's honestly mostly bugs. So we're going to want to bring Arcanine for sure. Raichu, Blastoise. Let's see if that works. Here we go. Anyway, you can hear the... You can hear the... Okay, hold on. The controls are wicked weird. So A to battle. Which is A? What button is the A button? Let me check which button the A button is. Okay, so the A button's actually, it's just the A button. But you'll notice there's no C stick on this controller. The way you get the C buttons is by pushing in the ZR trigger. And then... So see, let's see, like if I want to use Fire Blast, right? I hold ZR and then X. And that'll use Fire Blast. A little bit of a tricky control scheme. But you can hear the commentator, right? He gives the battle commentary, which is pretty cool. So the Caterpie is down. Caterpie's name is misspelled. Every Pokemon trainer has like a name gimmick. And so like, you know, this is Caterpie, Metapie. I think it also changes their colors as well. Let's just go ahead and use another Fire Blast. I'm just going to spam Fire Blast to get through this. So there's 3 gym trainers, and then we fight Brock. So we're going to do that, and then I think you get access to Misty the next time. So if you guys are enjoying this, make sure to hit the like button. I'm just going to do Brock in this video, but if you guys want to see more, of course, make sure to let me know in the comment section. And we can totally see some more Pokemon Stadium. There's also Pokemon Stadium 2, but let's get through Pokemon Stadium 1 first. Okay, there's Buttery. Buttery the Butterfree. We'll just spam Fire Blast again. Some of these battles are more complex than others. This is, of course, Brock's first gym trainer, so it's not very challenging much at all. But next battle, I'll try and not use super effective moves always. But there we go. End battle. Oh, you also can't really see Arcanine's health all the way, but that's fine. My face cam blocks it a little bit. There's also the stupid Nintendo Switch Online border going all around, which I'm not a big fan of, but I can't edit it out because my face is there. All right, we beat Bug Boy. Now we got to fight Lad. Looks like Lad has mostly grass types, but let's go ahead. Let's register Blastoise, Vileplume, Raichu. That seems like it'll be kind of a fun choice. Let's send out some Pokemon. Perfect. So my Blastoise in Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red was named Crush, by the way. A reference to the sea turtle Crush from Finding Nemo. What are we working with here for Crush? Hydro Pump, Withdraw, Bite, and Strength. Oh god, those moves are all so bad. I guess I'll use Strength. What do you have to say about this, commentator? Ah, the first move with a decent hit. You're gonna put me to sleep, aren't you? Oh, Absorb, okay. Hit me with a casual Absorb. It's gonna suck some HP. Alright. I didn't ask that's kind of lame. Let's go ahead and switch to Raichu then. And we'll switch out here. There we go. I can't really imagine playing this at a high speed without an actual N64 controller. Ah, that was loud. It's very difficult unless you get the button, like the muscle memory down really quickly. It's hard to know where the buttons are, and you gotta like, it's like you're playing Final Fantasy 14. Let's go ahead and hit a Thunder, I guess. I hate Thunder. I always use Thunderbolt instead. But it's like you're playing Final Fantasy 14, where you gotta like hold the different triggers and hope that you get the right combos. My attack missed, which is great. I'm glad they play the full animation. Some of the animations are pretty cool. You know, like Raichu looks a little defeated when he gets hit and then comes back. All right, let's hit another Thunder. You can hit this one, right? Surely. Just aim this time, Raichu. Aim. It did hit, but not for a lot. Okay. Starting to wish I brought the Arcanine. Who else did I bring? Did I bring Dodrio? I don't think I did. Who else did I bring? Vileplume was the other one. Let's go for a Mega Kick, I guess. Go, get him, Raichu. Kick him. It is kind of cool that there are a lot of like custom move animations, which is very cool. That's what these console games tend to have in common, right? Stadium 1 and 2, Pokemon Battle Revolution as well. Although I actually was thinking about playing Battle Revolution. I was on eBay. I was like, let me just buy a copy of Battle Revolution, which is a Nintendo Wii game. And apparently it had like pretty poor reviews, and there wasn't a lot to do in single player. And obviously you can't do online play anymore, and I don't have anyone else in this room with me. So wouldn't have been very useful for me to buy that, if it's true that there isn't a lot of single player content. Alright, let's go ahead and use Thunder Wave this time. Let's paralyze the Paris, because the Paris is probably also going to try and paralyze me, right? With like Spore or something. I don't know. I actually don't know what Paris can do. But it's got the mushrooms, right? Oh, using some Leash Life. I do like the red effect on that one. Looks like a vampire. Like that Olivia Rodrigo song called Vampire. Great song, by the way. Highly recommend it. All right, kick. That's a nice Mega Kick. It's an Omega Kick. Oh, and it's going to come back with an Omega Drain. Raichu's probably going to faint, in all honesty. But we'll survive. Oh, I didn't even mention. I feel like so goofy. Hold on. Let's try and hit a Thunder. I don't know if you can tell. I'm wearing a Pokemon hoodie. I think this is Tinkaton. I don't actually know. I haven't played a Pokemon game since I played X and Y all the way through. I played a little bit of Sun and Moon. I don't know what game this is from, but my parents bought this as a present for someone, and it was too big for them, I think. And so they bought another one and gave me this one. And I was like, oh, thanks. You know, I think it's from like Pokemon Center or something, but I don't know much else about it. I am a big Pokemon fan, though, if you don't know, from the YouTube shorts that I like to spam this platform with about Pokemon fun facts and me hating on the Diamond and Pearl games. I'm good at that. But I am a big fan of Pokemon. I've actually been really thinking, so obviously I just paid $50 for this Nintendo Switch Online membership, but I was thinking, I want to make like a display of the Scarlet Violet 151 cards if I collect all of them. So I'm thinking about doing that. I think that'd be kind of cool, and I just have to have the income to dispose. All right, so we took down Lad. We got one more trainer left before we fight Brock. We got Junior Male, or JR Male. Who shot JR? I did, with my Pokemon. All right, Pewter Gym Battle, Trainer 3. Mostly Rock type. So let's bring in just the rest of the Pokemon we haven't seen yet. So we're going to pick... Who would that be? It's Vileplume, Nidoking, Dodrio. Bring all those in. Vileplume, his nickname was Vidalia in Fire Red. And we also had Rex, the Nidoking, and our Dodrio was named Triforce. So that was a pretty good series. It's a little older, obviously. And so you know, I'm going to have like a different microphone and be lower energy. And by the end of that series, at the end of that series, I got broken up with. So I was kind of hating on everything. But it was good while it lasted. Maybe one day I'll go back to Kanto and like Let's Go or something for another Let's Play series. Alright, so we got Vileplume out here who just one-shot Geoster. Now we got Digster. It's Digster. I didn't do anything. I didn't push any buttons. I didn't... Am I locked into... What is happening? Am I locked into pedal dance or whatever I used? My hands are up. My hands are up. Did I push a button to auto battle or something? My hands are up. Save me. Save me, Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum, save me. Did I push a button? I don't know what happened. It learned Stun Spore. It's thrashing about. I wasn't doing anything in the first place, commentator. Nothing I can do now. I was doing nothing the whole time. Alright, well. Thank you, Vileplume, for winning that battle for me, I guess. Thanks. Okay. That was interesting. Let me know what I did there to make the game battle for me, because I don't really know. Alright, time to face off against Brock now. Brock, the gym leader of Pewter City. Of course, the rock-type specialist. Probably going to see his Onix come out, right? Oh, yeah, an Onix, a Graveler, a Cubone. He also has a Vulpix, an Omanyte, and a Kabuto. So let's go ahead and use Nidoking, Dodrio, Blastoise. Blastoise is our last resort if the battle is not going well, but hopefully we can take this with just Nidoking and Dugtrio. Alright, he's starting with a Cubone. Can't say that's the best lead I've ever seen, but we will make it work. We got Earthquake, Poison Sting, Horn Drill, and Double Kick. Well, I'm just going to cook this guy with a Double Kick, right? Cubone's not a ghost, so I can hit it. Kick it. Twice, Nidoking. Oh! Did you see that? Okay, that didn't actually do that much. Cubone's using Body Slam, but Cubone's weighs like 1 pound. Oh my gosh, it paralyzed me. Ain't that something? Okay. How about we hit him with the Earthquake? What'll that do? We're gonna get hit with a Bone Club. I think that's a ground type move. I am a poison type, so that should do a lot of damage. And I just realized I'm using a ground type move on a rock type. That's not... Was that... Oh, I used the same move again. That's not what I meant to do. I swear I meant to use Earthquake. Earthquake is up. So I press ZR and up. Am I locked? No, okay. I'm not even going to get to use it. This Bone Club's going to take me out. Okay, thank you for hanging on, Nidoking. I appreciate it. Now, please use Earthquake. Here we go. Here's the Earthquake. Oh, he jumps up and just slams. And he goes... He like rips off his shirt or something. Alright. So I just lose here unless Cubone misses. So, hey, Cubone, want to miss? Please miss, please miss, please miss. Miss, miss, miss. Nope. Okay. Well, thank you, Nidoking, for doing your best. We salute you. Let's go ahead and bring in Dodrio now. Of course, saving Blastoise for the final encounter, if necessary. Oh, it's Dodrio! It does have to make up for lost ground. Thank you, commentator. Gonna hit him with a Tri-Attack, I think would be smart to start with. And then we can try and set up a substitute for the next encounter, the next Pokemon. I don't want to say encounter, because we're not really like leaving the battle and entering a new one. But for the next Pokemon, we'll set up a substitute. We should still be faster. Dodrio has got really long legs. He can run pretty fast. So hopefully we will be able to take care of setting up that substitute for the Onix. Okay, so the Onix is scary. Thank you, commentator. They are entirely different types. All right, hopefully we can get this set up. Here we go. All right, a substitute sent out. Voila! It's Nidoking again. What was that? Stealth Rock? Okay, that did nothing for me. Okay, so why don't we fly, maybe? This isn't going to be super effective, but it will get me out of harm's way. I pushed the wrong button, I guess. And now I have reflect up, so maybe this will help block some of the rock slide, but probably not. Okay. All right. I think it's fairly obvious that we're going to be going to Blastoise here, so let's just try and deal as much damage to the Onix as we can with things like Tri-Attack. Oh, that's bad, man. Getting hit with another rock slide. Just dangerous out there, man. Alright, let's go ahead and try a fly. See what we can do. See if a fly works in our advantage. Or not. Here we go. I guess he flies by kicking his legs real fast. So he's going to hit the rock slide. It's going to miss, obviously. There's nothing there to hit. And now I hit him with the fly and then instantly lose to the rock slide. Yeah. I mean, I did bring Pokemon that were intentionally difficult just to put on a bit of a show, right? If I had brought Vileplume and led with Blastoise, I mean, we would have been able to just clean sweep this, just clearly. But, you know, it was an interesting battle, and it's not over yet. I'm sort of counting my chickens before they hatch. I'm assuming I'm going to win this. It's 1 against 2. Thank you for clarifying, commentator. But I have Hydro Pump. Oh, he's swapping the Onix out. Brock swaps the Onix for a Kabuto. Okay, Kabuto? Am I a bozo, or is this announcer a bozo? And the attack frickin' missed. Okay. Well, how is this gonna work? So it's a Kabuto, so it's rock water, so I should probably still use Hydro Pump, right? I just want to save 1 Hydro Pump power point for the Onix. It's a critical hit. Are you kidding me, dude? All right, I think I might have messed around a wee bit too much. Just a tiny bit. Might have put myself into quite the corner. Okay, good critical hit. 1 shot. Let's freaking go. We win this. Never mind. We got this in the bag. Onix is slow as rocks. Literally, it's rocks. So I'm going to outspeed it, hit it with a Hydro Pump, win the gym battle, and we can move up to the next stage in the gym leader tower if you guys are interested. It's actually a castle, not a tower. But if you're interested in seeing more, make sure to give this video a like, alright guys? That's how I know you guys want to see more, and I'll come back with more Pokemon Stadium if you're interested. There we go. Got this battle in the bag. That was tricky, mostly because of my self-imposed challenge. But we took care of it. We swept up the competition, took home the win, just barely. It was tricky though. Brock put up a valiant fight, and I can't wait to see you in round 2, because if you battle all the gym leaders and the Elite Four and the champion and go back again, they have harder Pokemon. Just saying. We can get a lot of content out of this. Received the key from Brock and opened Misty's tower. So see, now we can go to the Cerulean Gym to battle Misty. But I think I'm going to back out to the Pokemon Stadium menu. There's the Game Boy Tower. Doesn't work in this game. Free battle. I guess you can play with friends. Kids Club. I don't know what that is. The Hall of Fame Tournament Victory Place. And then you got the Pokemon Lab as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe. And tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.